Hello everybody and welcome to Hawken. This is going to be the first game that I'm going to do in a new series on my channel called Learn to Play, where I will be either helping you learn to play or learning to play myself. Various games. We'll just do one video on each game, and we're going to start off with Hawken. This game, I want to point out, is free to play on Steam, early access, and it is a single player mechy, not single player, multiplayer, first person shooty mechy thing, and it is amazing. I've played about an hour and a half maybe, and it is the most fun I've had in quite a while. So we're just going to jump into some games. Let's play some TDM. So you start off with doing the, actually no, I'm going to do the tutorial first. Where is the training? We'll do the training first, because I can show you what it's like then, without getting squished by good people. Let's go. Okay, let's go. So this is... You'll go through this if you
Hey there, pilot.
actually play.
I'm uploading now.
Hello.
Feel free to look around while I finish loading in.
So, it's
Almost done. Maybe at the rally point, and we'll get started.
kind of first person, walkie around. You will have guns. You have two guns. You have...
Ah, there you are.
Hello. Yeah, well, this will tell us all about it anyway.
Come on, Slowpoke. Boost with me.
So you can boost along.
Boosting burns fuel quickly, but can really save your life.
So you see where it says
watch me do 2 spins, and then you try.
720 at the bottom. That's my health, and under that's my fuel. So if we do shift that, like that,
Let's do another long burn, just to make sure your mech is running smoothly.
and then we can boost, so it's like sprinting, and then spin round, which is good for getting away, or if people are shooting you in the back. So
Try
it's nice.
hovering straight up. Hovering works best if you're above something. Okay, let's try moving as we hover. Follow me up here. Great. Now try to reach this next waypoint. You'll notice your mech can't reach every ledge,
Come on! What? Oh.
and if your fuel runs out, you'll be an easy target. Hover can't get you to every height, but you can use it to get from platform to platform. Try hovering across this gap.
Way ahead of you. Now let's keep going. We'll go through the whole
Okay,
tutorial.
that
on
does it for
that
basic
game.
movement.
And,
Next up, weapons.
That will show you the whole of Hawken, pretty much. It's so good. So this is, in your left hand, you will have your weapon that you can actually change. And in the basic mech, it's a machine gun. And then in your left hand, which we'll get to on later,
I'm going to
you'll
sit
have your
this
kind of
section out, but
special
I'll guide you through each course. We're going to cover your basic weapon systems one by one.
Okay, let's go.
First up is your
You know-
primary weapon.
This side then. This is your submachine.
Spawning target drones. Let them have it.
These guys.
Very nice.
But as
Next
you can see
up,
the red bar
your
thing up, that's your
secondary
heat,
weapon.
so you don't have ammo. There's a secondary weapon for this gun.
Incoming target drones.
You have heat.
Okay. This next one is a bit more difficult.
Really?
Try to detonate the rocket between
So
the target
this
drones.
this rocket you can fire it and then detonate it in midair. Let's do it
Nice one.
like that.
That's it.
Good. I don't use this mech anymore. I use one I got, which did not take. It only took me 40 minutes of playing to actually get enough points to get
Heat
it.
is a critical element to
Which,
any battle. I'll show you.
Weapons overheated.
So this is what happens if you
See?
overheat.
I've disabled your mech by adjusting its heat level.
Not good.
I'm going to overheat you once more to demonstrate your mech's ability.
Overheating. Weapons overheated.
And then you press F, and every mech has an ability. So this is one's
Coolant is a really powerful
cools it
ability.
all the way down.
You can shoot twice as long as anyone else. So be sure to keep an eye on your mech's ability. It can mean the difference between
But
life
this
and death.
does more heat than this does. So that's weapons.
Next up, items.
Items. Let's go. And your ability's on a cooldown, but you only get one of your item per round. Per life, rather. Not round, that'd be ridiculous. Advanced tactics. Yeah, I can read that.
In this section, we're going to learn about items and repairing.
Okay.
Your current item is a shield that can absorb attacks.
Like a these. So you press 1.
Executing rocket turret program. Brace yourself. Use your shield item to block the turret's
So it
rockets.
puts the shield down, but I can't shoot through this. But they can't. It can't shoot through it.
Nicely done. Terminating virtual turret. Okay. I'll be right there.
Hey, Leia.
Now we're going to learn about repairing.
Repairing. Oh, repairing this
This might sting a bit. Brace yourself.
Oh. So 525 is the health that you normally have. But if you hold C,
You'll be most vulnerable
this.
while repairing. So be aware of
you
your
go to third
surroundings.
person, little drone ones out. Repair.
Nicely done. Next up, repair
And you can
charges.
get out of that any time, but it takes a little while. So you got to be safe.
Keep an eye out for repair charges.
So
They
this
can
is
be a
a repair
lifesaver in the
charge, so
heat
I
of
don't
battle.
need to. If I just stand on this, I don't need to go into the repair mode, which is very useful. Hello.
Okay. Now try and take a shot at me.
Oh, this is really good. That's sliding.
Dodging is an absolute
this
necessity. Learn it,
Is
use it.
very useful.
Let's
So you
start
see the
with
little
the
kind of
basics.
gauge
Go
next to
ahead
the fuel
and try a
bar.
left and a right dodge.
That's your kind of charge. So this doesn't take any fuel, but you see that little thing goes red, and it flips around.
Perfect. Now for something a bit more advanced. First, fire at me, then dodge to avoid my return fire.
Like that.
Nice dodge. That's it.
She's not afraid to hit. See, look.
Use dodge to avoid my rockets. Way to go.
If you dodge too early, then.
Now you've got it. Nice dodge.
There we go. Yeah. This took me a lot
Nice
quicker
work.
than
Now let's take
I used
everything
to.
you've just learned and use it against an AI sparring program.
Ah, where'd you go? Oh wait, this is virtual. Let's go. I don't know why everything's kind of gritty. Why didn't they just have kind of a combat training? So this we just need to kill the enemy mech a few times, which is not difficult for an seasoned player like me.
Try dodging behind cover to avoid damage.
Just pummel him down. There you go. He's down.
Jump pads will propel you to higher ground.
Just do a quick repair. So this is kind of what it's like, but hey buddy.
Use your radar to discover enemies.
Can we get up here? Can we get up here? Can we get up here? We can. What's up, buddy? So, let's just do a quick
Remember to repair when your enemies are down.
cha-ching. This is so much fun. Let's try it. Where are you?
Don't forget to dodge.
Where are you? It can get a bit quiet in this, but in the actual maps are really well designed. It's
Jump pads will
66,
propel you to higher ground.
and there's all different types of signs. So there's ones that are quite fast, like the one I used is quite fast. But then there's like really tanky ones and things that soak up loads of damage.
Keep an eye on your radar to
There's a
spot
lot of different
enemies.
ones. Only criticism I have with this game is it does have microtransactions, but they're not. You can buy everything you can with microtransactions. The only things you can't buy
Repair your mech between
normal
firefights.
in-game currency that you can buy with microtransactions are aesthetics.
Overheating.
There's nothing that you can buy for money
Try dodging behind cover
that you
to
can't
avoid
buy
damage.
for the in-game currency, which is nice. Ooh, that's close.
Jump pads will propel you to higher ground.
Overheating.
There we go. Good. So that's the training.
Congratulations, pilot. You've just earned your first mech and a license to compete. Now let's disconnect and head back.
So let's get into a game. I don't know how long we've been going for. Whatever. So I'll show you my other mech. So this mech's called Fred. Not this one. This is the one I use. Let's go to the garage. So this is called Fred. This is the one I was using just then. So that's his gun, and that's the rocket launcher thing. This is the Reaper. This is what I use. So this is like a big single-shot cannon, and then this is a single-shot gun. It's quite fast. These ones you can buy with real money, and are kind of here already unlocked, which is nice. As you see a lot of people using this one especially. You see a lot of people using, but so you can still buy it for the in-game currency. And this is a big tanky one, and these bits on the top can kind of fold down in front of it to provide it with more armor, which is quite cool. So let's get into a game of TDM. There's always full games, and it seems really well balanced. Like when I think it was maybe the second game I played, I went on about an 8 kill streak with the basic weapons on the basic mech without any upgrades whatsoever. So it's very fair. Or it's either got a really good ranking system or really well balanced, and I'm not quite sure which yet. So let's do this. Yeah, let's go. The game's already started. We're losing early. That's nice. I don't know this map, so it's interesting. So these are all real people right here. So this mech only has 350 health, whereas the one we were using in the training had like 725.
Enemy sighted.
Yes. Repair. So you repair quite quickly, which is nice. If it took any longer, I think it would. No.
Enemy sighted.
Whoa. Ow, 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 ow. I didn't expect to get launched into the air by that jump pad. So, yeah, shout out to these guys. I guess. I'm not very popular, so I might tell them in the lobby that I'm recording. See what people say. The community seems great. So basically, I was in a game yesterday. And the game had finished, and this guy told me to stop killing him. And it was quite funny. This guy told me to stop killing him, and I said sorry.
1 minute remaining.
And then he said bye, because he had to go. And then like everybody in the lobby on both teams just was really nice and friendly and said bye to him. There doesn't seem to be any kind of hostility. Oh god, there's 4. Nope, I did not. Now, I've got a little upgrade on this that I put on both of my mechs, which means I take no fall damage, because it seems to take a lot of fall damage. So it's kind of annoying that we started in the middle, which is kind of to show you. There is other game modes. There's like a kind of... Damn it, he's so dead. He had 65 health left. Yeah, there's other game modes, which consist of, so there's like a free-for-all, haven't played yet, maybe into it. There's a kind of hard point thing. Hard
Mission
point.
failed.
Domination. There's 3 points. You have to kind of hold them for as long as possible. And then there's Siege, which I played yesterday, where you have to kind of hold the singular point in the middle and then go and collect energy from the side, these 2 points at the other side. Which kind of and deliver it back to your base and stuff, which we just won, but it took about 20 minutes. Ooh, and I'm level 7, almost level 8, so that's good. And then this is the mechs level, so I haven't got very much. And then once you level up your mech, you get different things. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So that's the earning stats. So it tells you who the MVP was and things. Didn't do too well. But I went like 15 to 3 in games and stuff. So it's a really good game. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know how long I'll be going for, but I might play another game. Why not? It also gives you a damage ratio, so that's amount of damage you gave someone, or you dealt out and you absorbed, which is quite cool. I like Bunker. Bunker's the first map I ever played, and it's like this kind of really big, open, snowy map. It's ready up. It's crazy. Anyway, might lose this. Oh, the guy who was nemesing me on the last game was on my team this time. Cool. So yeah, in about an hour and a half I got to level 7, which is alright. But if you launch before the match starts, you kind of get stuck here and your mech will boot up like this. It's just a nice little feature. So there's no team damage. Probably quite good, I think. There's all sorts of weapons. Oh, this guy's got a little submachine gun thing. This guy's got sort of rail gun.
System.
Just put down a thing that just took out my system. So this thing's ability makes you go faster and it shoots out like an explosive charge, which is quite cool. And everything is kind of knockable over. This is really prominent on one of my favourite maps. I think it's cool, but it's in like a kind of city. It's really good. It's like a highway going through it. So I'm not the best. Oh god. They're all up there, which is... So close. Another couple of shots and we got it. Oh well. I'm never frustrated by when I die. I always feel like, you know, I've been beaten fairly. I just want to point out, this is in early access alpha. I'm not, wait, maybe not alpha. I'm not sure if it's an alpha or beta. But it's early access. Kind of fly a bit. So this is a single shot thing that I'm just taking.
Enemy sighted.
So let's go over here. Quick rep. Full health. I'm gonna go take this guy out. So look, when I move into these things, they all move, which is really nice. So far. Any assists. So we are steamrolling these guys, as you can see in the top corner, top of the screen. So this weapon does quite a bit of damage. Still unlucky. Spot.
Enemy sighted.
Like that. Let's try these camps. GG. Still, definitely. So the matches are 10 minutes long, or 40 kills, I think. Yeah, 40. Yay, level up. It's really fun. I'm trying to keep my KD up now. Camera. Oh, why does this guy have to be here? Oh, damn it. I'm not doing well. I might switch over to the other mech. Just because you can dish out a little bit more damage. So I'm going to switch out to this one. So this is the mech you start off with, the starting weapons. I've got a couple of upgrades on it, but nothing game changing. Should rock it. So this I've got to level 2, which I unlocked like the next. Which I'm not sure if they actually did it, or if they were just listed. Loads of customization options, which is good. Like this mech here, you can make it more like a mech. There's loads of challenges, so you get double kills. We are completely stupid on these guys, which is nice. Probably not for them, but so I'll show you this. So this is the shield. So they can walk through that and hopefully shoot it. I don't use, I think I've used maybe the cooldown ability maybe once or twice effectively, but I always end up hitting him. Saves me, thank you, come on, kill him, yes. So that was very lucky. I was sure they were going to kill me. Luckily they did not, and that guy saved my ass. Thank you, whoever that was. Thank you very much. So you can customize like the colour of your smoke, the like jets and stuff. Nice. I mean all the aesthetics. I haven't found a way to unlock the aesthetics yet, but I haven't looked too much. The only way I can see to do it really is to pay for it. You do start off with 500 pay for it. I'm stuck. Someone repair it. Oh, cool! I did not know that was in the game. So apparently there's repair booth. Oh, I just shut down the system. What the hell? Thank you. So we only need 2 more kills. There we go. Let's see where we placed overall. I don't know how I did that game. So yeah, you get all these little challenges and stuff completed along. It's just really fun. And then it shows you kind of the lineup. There's me. Let's do. Where is it? There we go. Press H. Yeah. T, I think. So yeah, leveled up. I unlocked some stuff that you can then buy with the in-game currency. So you level up pretty quick, which is nice. Let's see what the progression is. So I'm level 2 on this. So next time I unlock the submachine gun cannon and the arms. So yeah, that's Hawken. It's great. I have no qualms apart from microtransactions, but I don't really mind because it's thingy stuff. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys. So yeah, it's free, early access, free to play on Steam. Go download it, come play with me, because I'm going to be playing it loads, because it's one of the best games I've played in quite a while. And I'll see you all guys next time on Learn to Play.